Now we're going to create a free-form line in 3ds Max. So a line is an editable spline or a curved line that doesn't have any parameters. So it doesn't have a radius like the circle, and it doesn't have fillet like the star or anything like that. So it's just drawing on the screen. So that's using the line tool. Now before I start drawing, I probably want to snap to my grid. So at least I'll start out with a straight line, and then I can bend it around and do fun things to it. But I'll start with a straight line. In order to do that, I want to snap to the grid. So I'll go up here to my snaps, and I'll turn on snaps in 3D. So click the button that has a little 3 on it and a magnet. You'll notice, by the way, that there are a couple other flavors of snapping. I want to be snapping in 3 dimensions. I also want to right-click on any one of these to once again go into the grid and snap settings and to verify that the only option I have chosen is grid points. This means that when I move my cursor, it will snap to intersections of grid lines and nothing else. Okay. So now I'm ready to go. I'm going to create my line. I'll click the line button, and as I move the cursor around, you'll see I'm getting snapping. As I get close to a grid intersection, the yellow grid marker is going to snap. And I'll just click once to create the first point, and then I'll go up here to about, approximately 18 inches, and click again to create the second point. And that's all I need right now. So I've got 2 points, and then I can right-click in order to complete this line. So I'm not going to left-click because that would create another point on my line. But if I right-click, then I've just said I want to complete this line. If I right-click again, I will exit the line tool. I want to point out, though, you want to make sure when you do this that you're just clicking and not clicking and dragging. So to illustrate, let me just show you quickly. If you click and hold the mouse button down, you'll see what's happening here is I'm getting a curved line. Click and hold to get that curve. But that's not what we want here in this case. We just want to click, and that will create straight line segments. Okay, so now we've understood how to create the line and how not to create the line. This is what we should end up with. Go out to the perspective view. I've got a line that's about 18 inches. I've got a circle, and I've got a star. And now we'll be able to convert these into editable so we can make them a little bit more interesting.